Welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name is Steven, and I'm joined by Jeremy from 8-Bit Gamesters. What are you doing? What are you doing? You were doing a weird pose there. Also,
I was emoting.
you are really tall. Did I just make a short character?
Yes, you did.
Dang.
Look at how short he is.
I'm so tiny. Oh my gosh, I'm so short.
Dude, even compared to everybody else.
I'm short compared to NPCs. What is this?
He's
Whatever.
a real guy.
Hey, Austin.
Even Harada right here. Look, stand next to her.
Okay, let's just.
Wow, you are a hobbit.
All right. Well, fitting because I'm a minstrel. And
He is a minstrel.
all right, we are playing some Skyforge. I played this a lot on the PC back in the day. I played the Outlaw and the Alchemist, but I wanted to play this on console once I saw the Soundweaver. So, trying this out with Jeremy, and we just got to the part where we can actually play with a team. So I'm gonna select Alaker Island. Jeremy.
Hey!
This is not a squad adventure. Other player has accepted the quest. Do we go solo then?
Dude, if we do, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay, let's just go solo. Alright, well, see you in a minute, Jeremy.
Cool.
You were right in front of me, also I didn't even see you. Once we get through the through a little bit of stuff where it's just us, Austin, you can join our party. Oh gosh, I just dropped the iPad.
I wonder if fall damage exists.
Not in my
Doesn't matter
experience. Hey,
I couldn't
Pablo.
even jump up.
Alright. So I guess this is just a little mission. I'm playing the Soundweaver, which is basically a guy with a laser guitar that can drop amps from the sky like meteors. And it's amazing. I hope you like that song, because you're going to be hearing it for this entire live stream.
Thank you. I would have handled that myself, but thanks anyway.
I don't know who this guy is. Oh, it's Marcus.
Hey, who are you? What brings you here?
What?
It's the Marcus guy that we're looking for.
So many things about.
Oh yeah, you found it?
And farewell.
Yep.
And good luck.
I'm just killing stuff.
Hello, this is Sabrina. I see Marcus told you everything.
So this game
It's nearby, but you won't be able to
is a
found the blockage.
action MMO where you are a minor god who is trying to build a following to become super powerful, basically. I feel like I deal a lot of damage, Jeremy.
Yeah. I kind of thought that when you were like running through missions. So I was like, it takes me a little bit longer to kill things.
Well, I mean, I'm buffing my damage by a lot. Like, I think I can actually buff my damage to 60%, and in turn, probably yours.
I'm a researcher. A
Wow.
naturalist, if you will. It's a special department of Flavius's laboratory.
You are basically the Mega Steve. Fun fact, I don't like to be called Steve. I'm not going to hold it against you. You didn't know that. But, because technically, Steve is not an abbreviation of my name, because my name is spelled with a PH, not a V. So technically it'd be Steph, which I also don't like. Isn't it, Jake? Wait. Oh, it gets even better. Here comes my my finale. It's time to play Guitar Hero.
Steven.
What?
Marcus looks like Marcus.
Did we just recreate ourselves in this game? Is this the game that allowed us to...
No, like the character on here, Marcus, the
Oh,
NPC.
it looks like actual Marcus?
It looks exactly like Marcus.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Jake, I'm telling you, you should join us on this game sometime. It's a lot of fun. Can I tell you a long story? Is what happened to me today. Yeah, Caitlin, go ahead. Oh, then definitely don't call me that, Pablo. I'm not a fan of Minecraft either. Alright, got all my amps out. Do a power slide. And boom. Change the color of my amps. Gosh, I deal so much damage.
Damage has increased by 14.7%.
You used that one before, Kaylin. Let's do it, Jake. Look up stuff for the archer. You might actually enjoy the game if the archer's good. You can also be a ninja, so you might enjoy the ninja.
I might. Send me up tomorrow. Later, buddy.
Sirius would make Beata drop her expensive equipment. You'll find her, right?
Later, Jake. That's good, Kaylin.
Oh my gosh.
What? What's going on? Talk to me.
This takes forever for me to kill something with a lot of health bars.
Gotcha. That's why I'm excited for us to run together, because I can actually give you damage buffs, like, out the wazoo.
Branchia Neskid, a rare species.
Hey! I'm glad to see someone.
I don't want anything coming out of anywhere, Steven. I'll be honest.
When I get back,
What?
I'll stay off salad for a while.
I don't want anything coming out of anywhere. I don't want
Oh,
wazoo or whatever.
this transmitter costs a fortune. I
No?
dropped it when
Okay.
No.
Uh,
Yes.
Extreme caution recommended.
Alright.
Dangerous enemy.
Wow.
neutralized.
That was over so quick.
All right.
I didn't know you had bones to break, Kaylin. I didn't know your anatomy included bones. I thought you were like Kip from Futurama, where you were just gelatinous, pretty much. How does
a
he...
collection of liquid-filled bladders or something.
Yeah, liquid-filled bladders, I think that's what it is. I knew that I could count on you to know exactly what the line was.
Yeah, it is my favorite show, so.
I love that show. I need to watch it again.
I am to the point now that I can start an episode and just be like, oh, that's what happens, that's right.
Yep.
And just start, oh, I love it, but I hate it. Don't worry, I'll find her, or die trying. That's from Futurama too.
You're the alien species from the Thing. That's not good. Those things are...
Jesus Christ, kill it
Those
with
things
fire.
are scary.
I always imagined a xenomorph.
For Kaylin?
Yeah.
That's funny, because I literally just imagined Kip. Like, that's literally...
No, but like, a friendly xenomorph. that
So
can
like,
talk.
so like the xenomorph from the Family Guy cutaways.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh,
That's-
guess I'm
I'ma
gonna
get
eat you.
you.
Yeah. Oh, here comes my little mouth. Zoop.
Or, Spaceballs.
You know, I've never actually seen
they,
Spaceballs.
There's a chest burster in it. It's the same guy from Alien, the movie.
Really?
The original one. Yeah, same guy. they're sitting at a bar, and a chest burster flies out of his chest and lands on the diner counter.
Yeah.
Grabs a top hat and a cane and starts going, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling."
That's where that's from? That's hilarious.
Spaceballs.
Austin says, "Why are you so overpowered?"
Well, if you want to see somebody that's ridiculously underpowered, good lord.
Kalen, you should not call back. Pablo says, I woke up at 5 a.m., 30-minute ride to the bus terminal, 3-hour bus to the airport. We got late, so we couldn't take the big bags. We sent the bags alone to the aunt's house, and then we rushed to the plane.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Austin's not in our group yet. Bastion.
Oh, God. Yay, another big enemy. I don't know what half of my attacks do.
You know how to like read your abilities, right?
Nope.
Under equipment, you can read what your abilities do.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna help a lot instead of me just randomly hitting stuff and things happening.
All right, Austin, let's see if I can find you.
Assessing the situation.
Are you on the
background higher than average.
Are you in the observatory? No, I'm looking for a Paladin. Thank you. How's it coming, Jeremy?
It's going.
Oh, I'm not seeing you, Austin. Go to facility 902 and find the witness. Alright, I'm going to invite Austin to the group. And he'll help us with this mission that's coming. Is it mean to say that his cousin was as perverted as my friend? She was. I was blushing and sweating. Mad bullets. Oh. Playing a song for you guys, like it's like a music video shot. Okay. Freaking Grove Walker had to be a show off. Well, I'm gonna play my song again. I'm sorry, Pablo. That sounds unfortunate. Austin, see if you can reload into the observatory so you can find me. Oh, is that... Oh, there's another Soundweaver here. Alright. I'll challenge him to Guitar Hero.
Decision detected.
I think I won. According to the top left, Austin, you're not in my instance, so I don't know how to get you there. So I think I'm going to the next province. Yes. Good news, the next thing appears to be a team activity. How's it going, Jeremy?
It's going.
You seem weird. It's as if you're seeing something else when you're looking at me.
Reapers of Death killed
Sorry, for everybody in the chat. We're just trying to make sure we can do a group activity, so we're just hanging out in the observatory right now.
Requesting the serial number of the device. 97% similarity to mine.
Someone's offering to do a credit farm. That's nice. Someone just unlocked Divine Form. That's also nice.
Warning. High probability of contact with immortals.
Oh gosh.
Sirens and angry dads. No thanks, never again. Kaylin, you just gotta protect yourself out there. It's a dangerous world. What's the name of your home world, Kaylin? Voltron. Good to know. Kaylin is from planet Voltron. And what do you call aliens from Voltron? Vortex is our champion and leader. The Vortex? The supercomputer Vortex of Chortle Games fame? Are you still there, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm still
Okay.
here. I'm still fighting.
My audio got
Damn,
louder, so I thought, oh gosh, did my party drop? Wow. I didn't know that Vortex was of Voltron. I'm challenging this guy to a guitar duel. Oh my god, we're totally playing together.
Efficient combat. Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
That was good. I just had a Guitar Hero duel with another guy.
Calls for help detected.
Oh wait,
Recommended
Austin, you're in my
vehicle.
instance.
Rescuing mortals.
Hey, it's Austin! What up, Austin? You look like Altair. From Assassin's Creed, kind of. Oh, not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Get off the bowl. There we go. I'm gonna dance with Austin. Do you guys think I could actually dance like that? Could you see me busting those moves? I certainly cannot. So it wasn't intentional, Austin? Maybe you look more like Edward Kenway. I don't know. You just look like an assassin from Assassin's Creed.
Edward.
Stop! No! Holy crap, it's Hayes. Hayes, where have you been? We've missed you. I thought of you like 2 days ago. I was like, man, Hayes hasn't been around here in a long time. I've missed him. You said the craziest thing you ever did was in high school, right? You guys broke in somewhere and then got chased by the one time wearing a gimp suit? What? I got you, Hayes. Okay, so no, the craziest thing that I ever did, because I led a very boring life. So we were... It was a group that was me, Jake, Brody, Miles, and a few other guys that you don't know, that none of you know. And they were doing a girls' night at someone's house. It was kind of like the senior girls put on like a thing, like a party for the other girls, something like that. And the mom whose house it was, this wasn't like we weren't creeping on girls or anything. Like, they knew this was happening, so they made sure that there was nothing sketchy happening. They put us up to Anna's laughing at me. They put us up to go and scare the girls there, and so we split up into teams of 2, and Jake was wearing a ghillie suit. That's a very important part of this story. So we did the whole thing where, like, I was the lookout with another guy named Josh, and we were outside making sure that, you know, the way out was clear and that no one was watching their way in and their way out, you know, all that stuff, you know. And plus, we didn't want to go in there and be attached to what was going on. But so they went in, scared them, and Josh and I were like, we didn't get the signal to leave. Turns out they had left out the front door and just abandoned us. So we were hiding for like 2 minutes. No one told us what to do. We had walkie-talkies, and I finally got to Jake like 2 minutes later. I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" He was like, "Oh yeah, we're out of there. We're headed to Exfil, basically." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So we had to take the long road around. Which, by the way, forgot to mention this. We had an informant that like led us into the house and everything, and I'm married to her now. She's sitting right next to me. Yeah, she's flexing like girls do. She's flipping her hair like, yeah, girl flex. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you send me an invite?
Yes, finally. Jeez, can only entertain with my awful stories for so long.
I'm sorry, I don't buff everybody. And
Insufficient memory space.
So,
archiving data.
ghillie suit is what snipers wear to make it look like they're a human bush. Jake was wearing half of one, the leg half, I think. So Josh and I are running to get to the car, and I finally get back to Jake on the walkie, and he says, "Hey, hold on a second, we got pulled over by the cops." So I'm thinking, awesome, this is like a ritzy neighborhood. We look like teenage terrorists. This is great. Jake's about to get arrested. So we get... Oh, nice. Thank you, Alchemist. We get to the car, and they're all sitting there, and they're fine. Apparently the cop... We got the one nice cop in our town. The cop basically said, like, "Now I get it, you know, guys being guys, but I don't mean to be a douchebag," quoting him verbatim, "but can you blame me? One of you's wearing half a ghillie suit." So he let us go. So that is the non-redacted... That is the craziest non-redacted thing I've ever done. That I did in high school. Jeremy, come to the observatory. Austin, are you also in the observatory? Because we're about to get out of here. Yeah, sure, let's call that Edge. I think that was 10th grade? It's because before we started dating, so that would have been about halfway through 10th grade. Yeah. Are you headed to the observatory?
wait, you guys dated?
No. Actually, we just skipped straight to marriage. Oh, did you know we're married?
Wife, right? Is that your wife?
Yeah.
Like, you're her husband?
She's my wife. I'm her husband.
That's wild,
Yeah.
bro. That's wild.
Yeah. Are you headed to the observatory?
Yeah, it's been loading for like
Gotcha.
74 seconds.
I see. That's a very specific number. I've been good, Hayes, in case you didn't get it from us literally beating you guys over the head with it. Anna and I got married. It's been, what, a month about? 3 weeks? Something like that. It's been great. It's been awesome. Dodgeball will hopefully be starting back in the summer. I don't know. I know you're eager to hear about that, but good vibes, yes.
What the heck?
What?
Doesn't want to load.
Hey, Dylan. Welcome back. Alright, I'm gonna try... Austin, where are you?
Number of tracked objects exceeds acceptable limits.
Oh,
Sensors
boy.
overheating. Reboot required.
What's it doing, Jeremy?
I'm just stuck on the loading screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've been alright, Dylan. Got married, all that stuff. We've been over it.
Analyzing system components.
I'm gonna try heading into this mission to see what happens.
Which one? Maybe I can meet you on the planet.
Oh my god, it's not a squad adventure. I've been waiting here for nothing. Wait,
What, Bastion?
no, facility 902. Yeah, we have to solo it. I don't understand. But I'm gonna solo this thing. Maybe one of these days we'll finally be able to do a freaking group mission. Caitlin says, I reach maturity in 20 years. I begin my predatory stage after that until the stasis phase. So until then I take on the appearance of an Asian kid with no edge. Alright, let me try this.
This guy Simon should be around here somewhere.
I'm not in a group though. What?
Looking for help at the Divine Observatory.
Did it ever unfreeze?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Threat level maximum.
Try inviting me to that again.
Okay.
Victory details added to personal file.
I don't think it's gonna let me. Yeah, it says this is not a squad adventure. You must complete the adventure alone.
Well, what the heck is a squad adventure? Damn.
I don't know.
Now isn't that
I'm just blazing through this.
I love technology, but I hate the mechanoids.
What's the job, Dylan?
What the heck just happened?
Sounds good, Hayes.
Do you know what this place is? A test area for various weapons. Flavius shut it down years ago, but no one knows why.
What happened, Jeremy?
I just got teleported through a wall to a different area, I guess.
Okay. As soon as I finish this mission, I'm just gonna look up Skyforge. When do group missions start?
Especially dangerous enemy detected. Sending victory data to Divine Observatory.
Wait, I completed a quest in the Bastion? How?
Just go to it. It was like the other one. You just click on it to accept the mission. I gotta keep getting blinded.
Are you in the middle of your mission now?
We found a derelict military graviglider
It's
for our
considered. I would consider it IT, Kalen,
Templars
and it's
completely
church
ignored
property,
us.
so it's a work thing. It's not something I'm doing in my free time. That is on the
Updates
clock.
downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait.
I'd rather stay back if it's all the same to you. That's what I thought. Rest in peace, guys.
What is this? I don't know what I just picked up. Sure.
Switching to combat mode.
Oh, it's a boss. Cool.
Extreme caution recommended.
How did he die so quickly?
You're a buff boy.
You don't understand. I just killed the final boss in 4 seconds. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. Right?
I talked to the captain Simon had told me about, and the captain confirmed it. The next eyewitness is in Kyrus. Be careful. The town is crawling with the Mantitas.
No, 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 no. There we go.
Kind of cool. You can pick up weapons.
Yeah, I thought that was a neat feature. Alright, so I'm just going to go into cell mode and just get rid of you, and you, and you, and you, I guess.
Dun, dun, dun.
Was that the beginning of the Sesame Street theme?
No, it was just me going dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. You know, that's what I heard. Sorry.
No, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Okay. Yes, you do. I don't know where Austin went.
Assessing the situation. Information background higher than average.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, I thought about doing a review for World War Z. But decided against it because honestly, I don't think Jake or I have enough time for that right now. And by the time we do, no one will care. Oh. Activate the symbol in the abilities tab. What? What would you guys like to see a review for? Symbols. What is...
Mission successfully completed.
Oh, that's nice. Well, that's going to be all Jake, because I will not be playing Days Gone. I've got enough things that I'll be spending money on in the coming months. I think a lot of people are on the fence about it. It just doesn't look like a surefire win. Like, it doesn't grab me like Last of Us did.
I'll be getting it.
Yeah, look to 8-Bit Gamesters for a review, or at least thoughts.
Analyzing system components.
Jake will be playing it on Friday, but I wouldn't expect to see him stream it multiple times. He's probably going to stream it once, then play it in his own time.
I'm gonna do my best to kind of play it on stream.
Cool.
Obviously not the entire time, but the majority of the time I'm playing.
Right. That'll be good.
I like to be on stream.
How's your mission going?
Good. Evidently I can't walk over there.
Okay. Wow. That does look just like Marcus. Also, that's not what I expected Marcus to look like.
It's not right. That's what he looks like.
That's funny. Skyforge. When do I become a god? Is the top. When do you get group missions?
I'm sorry, I saw you guys just commented.
Wait.
Terrible.
Invite me to your group.
Creatures similar to you in appearance detected.
I'm in the middle of fighting a boss right now. So
Apparently, you can only join a mission if you've already done it.
that's kind of stupid.
That's pretty stupid. You're good, Kalen. No one else is talking, so I'm cool with you talking the whole time if your heart desires. So I'm gonna do the next mission.
Quest complete. Compiling status
So when I go
report.
back to do it, you can join me.
Yeah.
Wow.
You knew Nora.
Stupid.
Of course.
Mission successfully completed.
Gods have abandoned this place.
Quest complete. Compiling status report.
Inflict damage on nearby.
Okay.
Thank you.
Skipping all the dialogue.
Quest data added to archives.
We ran here seeking safety.
If you're just tuning in, we haven't played Skyforge before, really. I did years ago, so I've forgotten how it all works. But apparently, you cannot play missions with a group unless you've already done the mission. So.
Stupid.
It is stupid. Don't worry, I'm doing this mission so that you can join me, or so I can join you.
Damn Nerion and his man-type allies.
Mission successfully completed.
Try inviting me now.
Quest complete.
All right.
Compiling status report.
Group. Nope. Player is busy at the moment.
What the F?
What are you doing, Jeremy? There's nothing more important than us. I'm doing missions.
Nerion declared himself their new god.
I'm gonna try to send you an invite again.
The Mantidas actually fall.
You were in combat, okay?
Yes, Steven, I'm in combat.
Player's busy at the moment. Player's busy. Okay.
I don't like it.
Initializing attack protocols.
What are you doing right now? Are you in combat or are you just...
Yeah, I'm in combat.
Okay.
There are other troops besides the Mantidas in Nerion's army. Many Templars and followers remain loyal to him. It must seem strange to you that Nerion has so many people on his side, but try to understand them.
Yeah, honestly, I do think people are going to try to figure out what's going on with Rise of Skywalker. God, this is a stupid name. Before the movie comes out, but I do think that Rian Johnson and Last Jedi created a precedent for studios trying to kill fan theories, and I think that's dumb. I think that's really dumb. And that's one of the things I hate the most about Rian Johnson is how much of a dick he was to fans, basically mocking them, being like, oh, you just hate my movie because it didn't live up to your fan theory. No, we hated your movie because it was a bad movie. Don't blame us for how much hatred your movie is getting. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
You're stronger than you look.
This guy just yelled, "You're stronger than you look." Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly with that. I am very surprised.
You're stronger than you look.
Says player is still busy at the moment. You still in combat?
Yes.
Neat. I didn't know I could do that.
What?
While doing one of my attacks, if I tap square, it goes berserk.
Huh. You really should read about your abilities if you haven't done that yet.
I know. I haven't.
You should. Because if I didn't read my abilities going into this class, I would be completely confused.
Alright. Yep. This one. It's a shield that absorbs. Do that one.
Quest data added to archives.
Do that one.
That's disgusting. There's cobwebs everywhere, even in my mouth.
Hayes says the fan theories were better than the actual plot. Yep. I agree. In fact, the plot was what it was simply to avoid fan theories. Like that's the way it felt to me was like Rian Johnson was just so desperate to make a movie that people weren't expecting that he avoided good storytelling. That's my opinion. Kalen says the Palpatine laugh is a red herring. If it is Darth Plagueis the Wise back to take revenge on his traitorous apprentice, he cheated Kylo's killing blow. Plagueis was testing Ren's loyalty in the throne room. So you think Snoke is Plagueis? That would be interesting.
Take them down.
Joke's on them, they just retconned The Last Jedi.
Honestly, I would I would find that hilarious if they actually did that.
Oh yeah. I think a lot of Star Wars fans would just be like, seriously,
Yep.
Good job.
just seriously.
Quest complete.
Alright, I completed the mission.
Status report.
Hayes, are you saying that the laugh in the new trailer wasn't Palpatine, or that Snoke wasn't Palpatine? Oh, hey, I got your invite. I'm joining you.
Hey,
I'm trying to join you.
I'm at the final boss anyway.
Alright, get ready to get buffed, son. Wait. Oh, you're on the mission that I just finished. Really, Hayes? Because pretty much everybody has confirmed that that is Palpatine laughing. Or that at least Palpatine's going to be in the movie. It spawned me so far away from you, Jeremy. Oh my gosh. Here I am.
Correct tactical decision detected.
I didn't mean to do that. That's going to give you more defense. Alright, take more damage.
Enemy detected.
Okay.
Yeah. So based on what I've heard, Hayes, the guy who played Palpatine, the original guy, is back. And he will be reprising his role. That's what I've heard. So, Jeremy, if you stay within my amps, you'll get a buff depending on the color that I've given them. Blue is going to be, gives you more defense and decreases the enemy's defense. Green increases your ult recharge rate. And then purple increases your damage and makes the enemy take damage. So just think purple offense, blue defense basically is all you need to know.
Okay.
And his man-tide allies. Take them down.
Also, I think I increase your damage by 20% just by standing around you.
Marion will pay for that.
Alright, I think the final boss is the next room. Oh hey, there's something over here.
How is Nora?
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
Jeremy, this is your theme song, right? Ooh, ooh. The dance actually goes with it. Hold
Why do I
on.
feel like I look like the kids from oh god, so Letterkenny.
It's the other way. That's funny. The goths.
Yeah. There was stuff I could pick up. Right
Okay. Hold on. Start dancing again. Oh. Oh wow. That spawned way out there. Right? Alright, start dancing again. Alright. I'm gonna play you Guitar Hero Ballad.
Efficient combat.
There you go. That's my ultimate. It'll be back in a minute and a half.
That's wild. I don't have
See,
an ult yet.
That's my thing, Hayes. That's how I feel about literally all the new episodic Star Wars movies. That they've cheapened the original trilogy, because like Kylo Ren wanting to finish what Vader started is just okay. Well, Vader's redemption arc should have put an end to that story. Luke having so much goodness in his heart that he was trying to redeem literally the second worst person in the galaxy, and did. And then suddenly his whole thing in Last Jedi being that easily corruptible, that spits in the face of Luke's arc. The new movies have just made a joke of what the original trilogy set out to do.
Environment uniqueness.
Oh, did you not rescue someone back here?
50%. Activating delight mode.
Alright, let's go. We're like Sir
Why do I feel
Robin
like
and
it's
his
just one of
minstrel.
those little electric guitars that you just hit the button on and it plays.
It totally is. That guitar that you press one button and it does like a 6 solo, and you're like 4 years old and you're like, wow, I can play the guitar.
Mom, what's this? I can play guitar.
Level.
No, you're retarded, son. Calm down.
Blue. And
Victory details
crescendo.
Added to personal file.
Awesome.
Yay!
I completely agree, Hayes. 100%. In fact, that's why George Lucas, I don't want to say why anything, but George Lucas wanted the series to move on. He wanted to take it to a new place, tell a new story. Disney was not interested in that. They just wanted to do a rehash, like the same thing they've done, but not change it just enough to make more money. George Lucas doesn't like it, based on what I've heard. Alright, I'm going to Fort Krigg. And I'm gonna try to invite you, Jeremy.
Quest complete. Compiling status report.
It's not a squad adventure, Jeremy.
I've been here before. It's such a dreadful place. So depressing. All the inmates are ruthless thugs. And now there's a riot. Be careful.
What's that?
I'm in the next mission. It is not a group adventure.
Cool.
You not standing in my way.
I do not understand why they did that. It makes no sense at all.
I'll be giving you hints as you go. There are cameras in this place.
Check the pockets, you imbecile. We need the money when we get out. Hey, let me out of here. I swear.
Not sure how good of a stream this is anymore, Jeremy.
Yeah. I kind of thought that from the beginning when we were like, yeah, we're not going to be able to join each other, so... Sure.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's here.
Well, you know, I used to think that, Hayes. And I still think that when Disney got Star Wars, that was absolutely the truth. But a little movie called Solo: A Star Wars Story tells us that because Disney has oversaturated Star Wars in the way that they have, that they no longer have a franchise that will sell based on its name alone. Star Wars is no longer special.
Mission successfully completed.
As much as I hate that, it's not. Because they've released too many movies. They've basically turned it into less of a art form with the movies and more of just a cookie cutter. This is Star Wars formula that they're just not special. This is all my opinion, of course, but I used to love Star Wars, and I loved Rogue One. Can't do any of the other new ones though. Like, one thing that I noticed, some people read into this and say that it's because Episode 9 will be Leia's movie, which don't quite know how they're going to do that, but the scene where Rey is like jumping over the TIE fighter for whatever reason, I think like right after that it plays Leia's theme.
Sorry.
What'd you say? Did you say something, Jeremy?
No.
Oh, sorry. There's just a lot of talking. I guess it was in the game. But so what that tells me is, one, either this is going to be in some way Leia's movie, which does not make much sense because unfortunately Carrie Fisher did pass away, or two, and this is what I really think it is, Star Wars has been put through the grinder so much, like as a corporate franchise, that the music even has lost all meaning, and they just put it in there because it was pretty. That's really sad.
Victory details added to personal file.
Yeah, that's basically what I've heard, Hayes. Are you in the middle of the prison mission, Jeremy?
I just started it.
Okay. Ugh. I'm just really confused by all of this. This just doesn't make any sense to me.
Talking about this game?
Heavens,
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for this at the academy. Nobody told
Like,
me
it's-
officers will be
It's
trying
been
to
lost
burn
since I
us
started playing it.
alive.
Yeah.
The gameplay's
I'm
fun,
so
but
sorry.
like
I meant to
the
say
fact
thank
that
you for rescuing me.
it's such an issue for
I
me to
will
try to
never
join.
forget it.
it makes zero sense.
How would I know?
But the game is
I
fun.
was going about my business, talking to the prisoner, and then an explosion.
See, what I'm wondering
So many people dead.
is if it's one of those in-game games where, like,
Find a cult of fire worshippers
kind of like how
who
Division was, where the first playthrough doesn't matter.
nearly 3
It's just
years.
for story's sake, and you end
You
up
know,
grinding through
I
the
suspect
missions
that
again.
These lunatics worshipped Eli.
Yeah, I'm hoping
Not
not
the
because
worst,
there's an awful
making
lot of
him out
missions.
to as a warrior and a conqueror. Oh, I don't know. Just put out the fire and fight. But you seem to be doing well without me telling you what to do.
It's not gonna happen, Hayes. Lower your lower your expectations. Hayes is saying that the only thing he cares about in cinema is if Ant-Man is in someone's butt.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
As funny as that would be, and every person that's invested in Avengers in the MCU and has been for a remotely long amount of time, you cannot tell me that that's how you would want everything to conclude. It would feel wrong.
I think it'd be funny to make it like Ant-Man's dream or something.
Yeah.
Like it
Like-
happens and he explodes and then all of a sudden he just like shakes awake. Or it's Deadpool's dream.
Combat log created.
Or just make it like Louise from Ant-Man telling his plan. Like, alright, so here's the plan, right? And then have it be a hypothetical plan that Louise gives them.
Recommended behavior model. Vengeance.
You know, Michael Pena's character, Louise? That's his name, right?
Yeah.
I actually just watched Ant-Man and the Wasp for the first time with Anna, like a week ago.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I haven't saved on Netflix.
It's pretty good. Paul Rudd is so freaking likable. I'd watch him brush his teeth and pay for it.
Yeah, I Love You Man was an instant classic when I watched it.
I liked that movie. Hayes,
I love you, dude. I love you, Jobin. What did I just say?
Come here, we have things to discuss. I'm told you fight
Hayes, I don't think it's
See
gonna
that?
happen.
Say Slicker?
people like you. What do you say?
At least make the end credit scene them eating a shawarma and Cap says, wait, you could have just went up his and then cut. Well, I hate to break it to you, Hayes, but, well, this is just my theory anyway. I don't think Cap's making it to the end credits.
Join
Yeah,
the grave
I doubt
digger.
it.
You do realize what's coming.
Bucky's got to take over his.
When the time comes, you'll wish you're on his
Um,
side. Join
In
us
fact,
and
if
I'll
you would
tell
like all of our thoughts on the movie, check out the podcast.
Mission successfully completed.
Although I do have updated thoughts on it.
Immortality won't save
If you
you
would
from
like,
Nerion.
if you would like to not hear my potentially spoilers, probably not though, because I'm notoriously bad at predicting things, thoughts on Avengers Endgame, leave for like 2 minutes, or just put me on mute. Tell you what, I will do the dance emote when I am done talking about this. Cool? Cool. So I think that the movie, the first little bit of the movie, is going to be them taking the fight to Thanos, like going to get him. And they won't get defeated, but they won't be there to kill him as much as they'll be there to take the stones. They'll get the stones. They'll leave, go back to Earth, try to make a plan to use the stones to undo the decimation. Thanos is like, that junk's not going to fly with me. And he goes to Earth and attacks, in which they fight him and potentially kill him. And then the rest of the movie is going to be about them going through the quantum realm.
For help detected.
Um,
Recommended behavior model.
Time traveling, splitting up into groups, recharging the stones to undo the decimation. And Cap is going to die at the end. It's going to maybe set us up for Tony dying, but I think the entire Infinity War, well, I guess Spider-Man Homecoming, Infinity War to Endgame arc for Tony has been about fatherhood. And that he, even like Infinity War started with Tony having a dream that he was going to have a son named Morgan. And he has been the surrogate father for Spider-Man this whole time, and to see Thanos, who is also a dad, just be an awful father, is kind of like the parallel for Tony, like, and seeing Spider-Man dust away is going to be like his thing. Wow, I basically lost a son here. I can't do that again. And so he's going to hang up the suit because he's going to realize that he cannot be a father and Iron Man at the same time. And so Captain America will die. What would be really cool, Jeremy, I don't know if I've told you this theory, but I tell literally everybody this theory because I love it so much. In the comics, there is a place called the Cancerverse, which is basically a parallel realm to ours where death does not exist, but everyone is evil. That's basically how it works over there. In the comics, Star-Lord and Nova trap Thanos there with a cosmic cube and stay there for several years to keep him out of the fight. So what if, in this movie, there isn't going to be a Cancerverse, but what if Thanos... Well, Captain America sacrifices himself to capture Thanos in the Soul Realm, so within the Soul Stone, and Thanos just comes up to him, no way out for either of them, and he's just like, do you realize what you've done? Oh, I'm so pissed off at you. Oh, I'm going to unleash 1,000 years of death, all that kind of stuff, blah, 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 you're going to die here. And then Captain America just picks up his shield, tightens the straps, and says, I could do this all day, and then we never see either of them again. They're just stuck there in Soul Realm forever, fighting. But that won't happen. That's too cool. Oh yeah, I gotta do the dance emote to tell people that spoilers are over. Here's your dance emote.
Cool. Yeah, I think at the end of this mission I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream.
Yeah, I'm good with that. We should revisit this game somehow, though, because it's got potential.
Yeah, maybe we can do some missions separately and come back through.
Yeah, I'm probably going to blaze through a lot of the missions myself, and that way I can repeat stuff with you.
Gotcha. Okay.
And besides, like, if Jake decides to play this, or when Marcus decides to play this, we can just hit it with him.
Yeah, Marcus had to install it. It was taking a long time.
Yeah.
Active caution mode.
Forever to kill anything.
That's so weird to me because, like, the Soundweaver is definitely a support class and is listed as such. So I'm surprised to hear that, like, your damage...
You also get a lot of buffs to yourself here.
Yeah, like, I am buffing my damage by a crap ton. Did you notice if you were dealing a lot more damage when I was around?
Oh, I was, yeah.
Excellent. That's what I want to hear.
One-shotting.
Correct tactical decision detected.
Ooh, I got a new guitar. Are you baking in there? Anna? Are you baking? What you baking? Oh, we're doing some of those bananas? You don't sound thrilled about it. I'm excited to try whatever it is.
I don't believe.
Mission successfully completed.
Templars, Enignum. Those insects are
Oh, that's a
Updates
that's a
downloaded.
big boy right there.
Rebooting the system. Please wait.
One of the nice things about this class too is that I don't have to be facing the enemy to hit them. Like, I just play my guitar and the song attaches to them.
Yeah, that sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, Hayes, if Captain Marvel is the solution to everything in this movie, I'm going to be pissed off, because I can't stand her character right now, because I think what Marvel is doing with her is essentially like, they're literally trying to force feed us a character, and it's just like, chill girl. They're overselling her, and like, this isn't her movie to resolve. It's the OG Avengers. But it is part of my theory that Thor and Captain Marvel, hopefully just Captain Marvel, will actually die towards the beginning of the movie during a fight with Thanos, so that you can get your biggest hitters out of the way early, so that the movie has more tension.
I'm sorry, Aiden. I'm so sorry.
Because if you've got Thor at the current level that he's at from Infinity War, if you've got him on any mission, it's just like, okay, when's Thor gonna just wave his arm and kill everything? Same with Captain Marvel. They're too powerful.
Extreme caution recommended.
What? Just taking forever to kill things?
Evasive maneuver failed.
It might just be your class. It probably just is your class.
Requesting updated instructions. Please.
Yeah.
You're letting me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Hayes, that she went binary in her first movie, and it's like, there's a reason in Infinity War when Thor shows up with the Bifrost and Stormbreaker in hand and he yells, "Bring me Thanos," there's a reason that pretty much everybody in the theater jumped up and screamed, like cheered. And it's the same reason that literally nobody in the theater when Captain Marvel went binary and destroyed everything in her movie, that no one did anything. They were just like, oh, that's happening. It's because it wasn't earned.
Cool. I died.
Well, I died in this mission, but I think it was forcing me to die.
Oh my god, one checkpoint left.
Hey, invite me to your group. We'll at least end this stream out with a team mission. I've missed you, Hayes. I've missed having you here to talk to. I'm actually looking forward to summer now, for the sole reason that a lot of you that um, normally aren't here when school is in session, you'll actually be here sometimes. It's the only thing I have to look forward to during summertime.
Quest complete.
Oh, that's bad.
Compiling status report.
Were you able to invite me? I didn't get anything.
No, I'm in the middle of combat. I can't.
Gotcha.
Yep.
You missed a lot of my Avengers Endgame theories. Which, Hayes, you are now the keeper of my theory. If I end up being correct, you have to credit me.
I invited you.
I'm joining. Oh my gosh, I'm at the very beginning. I'm running down to you. Tyler's around. He finished school, so he is living in our city that I won't name here, so that I don't out my residence. But yeah, he's around now, doing a lot of stuff for his band. When are you going to see Endgame, Hayes? And Kalen? Sorry if like every stream is getting overrun by Avengers, but come on, it's like the biggest thing.
It's like
ever.
the coolest thing ever, guys.
It's like the coolest thing ever, guys. It matters. It's important. Shut up. You're wrong if you don't think it's important.
It doesn't matter.
It's important, Jeremy.
I mean,
Yes, it's important to me.
well, that's all that matters, buddy. So,
Rock ballad.
oh, nice. Yeah, you do so much more damage than I do.
It's ridiculous. That's good that it's a different friend, Kalen. Yeah, Hayes, you do need to go soon, because this one's going to be... This cat's going to be out of the bag so quick. Alright, get some ult charge. And there's some damage. And defense. And attack.
Victory details added to personal file.
You're joining Brody's party. You're what?
Extreme caution recommended.
Grave Digger will take care of you. Immortality won't save you or that fool Nerio.
Correct tactical decision detected.
I'm ulting. And he happened to be between all of my amps, so that did literally nothing. Awesome. Take some attack. Oh. I gotcha. Yeah. You all can be friends in the haven't seen Endgame yet club.
Insufficient memory space. Archiving data.
Alright, so this game is a lot of fun, but
It is a lot of fun, but the fact that lobbies are non-existent so far, I guess. Other than you having to beat the mission before me.
That's so strange.
Yeah. It is very strange. But, anyway. I think that's gonna do it for me.
Yeah, same. As an Anthem enthusiast, do you receive harrowing stares at where you buy your wares labeled BioWare? What?
Assessing the situation. Information
Where you buy your
background
wares.
higher than average.
He's making a pun, Steven. He or she.
Caitlin.
Oh, well, Kaylin's making a pun.
No, Caitlin. I don't. I guess. Well, weird stream tonight, but good conversation at least.
Yeah.
I just realized I probably won't be streaming again until Avengers Endgame has been out. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. Big moment in my life.
Stop saying it's a big deal.
Honestly, I might do a.
It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's a cinematic event.
God.
Cinematic event, 11 years in the making.
Well, there are two possible.
Yeah.
But I might do a stream on Thursday afternoon since it's my day off, just to hang out with you guys. But I will let you know.
Let me know, Steven. I'll stream with you.
Are you off Thursday, or you get off early?
I'm usually off at like 3:15.
Cool. I'll let you know. It would probably be a little earlier than that because I have to head to the theater at 5 for the biggest deal of my life.
Oh my God! If that's the biggest deal of your life, oof.
It's not.
I hope your wife would be the biggest deal of your life.
Hayes beat me to the punch on it. He put Avengers greater than marriage.
Nice.
But Jeremy is not with Chortle Games, even though he basically should be and technically is. He is with a channel called 8-Bit Gamesters. It's him and a guy named Marcus, who looks like Marcus in this game, who is some kind of god, which is troubling. But feel free to check them out, give them some love, get them the subs, join the notification squad for them, all that stupid stuff that YouTubers are supposed to say.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button.
But we've got a 5-day content schedule over here on Chortle Games. We've got a podcast at 12 p.m. Central on Mondays, and a Division live stream at 9:30 Central Time on Mondays. On Tuesdays or Thursdays, this week it was a Tuesday, we've got our Team Up Tuesday, or Team Up T-Day, I guess is what we call it, where we play a co-op game sometime after 7 p.m. Today it was Skyforge, ended up barely being co-op at all, but we'll figure that out. Don't you worry. Then on Wednesdays we have a Let's Play video, that's going to be tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central. And then we have live streams in the evening on Friday and Saturday, usually starting sometime after 7 p.m. I might hit you guys up with a live stream on Thursday afternoon when I'm not doing anything and when I just absolutely need to talk to somebody about this big cinematic deal. But we'll get to that when we do. I don't know what happened to Austin. He just vanished. I'll have to ask him on Discord, but Austin, if you are listening to this right now, and for whatever reason can't comment, we will try this again and make sure we can play with you. I promise. But we're going to sign off now. Thanks for everybody for watching. We will see you Friday.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Jake will be streaming Friday. With Days Gone, actually. He'll be streaming Days Gone Friday, so check that out. Bye, guys. Thank you. DadGrind.com